Chapter 4, Something Fishy. Everybody, run! Swim! Ralphie shouted as he spun his fishmobile around. The students pressed buttons as fast as they could to get out of the dark blob's path, but one student in Miss Frizzle's class wasn't going anywhere. "Listen up, huge, evil, scary thing," Wanda said, staring the creature down through her windshield. "There is no way you're getting between me and Becca." The blob was closing in on Wanda. She shut her eyes and held her breath. When she opened her eyes, the dark blob had changed shape. Wanda was safe, and she was now inside a huge tunnel that went right through the middle blob. It turned out the big blob wasn't a giant squid or a killer whale. It wasn't even a blob. Wanda opened her eyes. No way! The blob was just a whole bunch of fish, yelled the others. Not a bunch of fish, Dorothy Ann said. A school! Look at all the fishy. Miss Frizzle leaned towards her mic. "That's right, DA, and it looks like this school of fish has been practicing cool underwater moves. I can't believe you guys were all afraid of a bunch of dinky little fish," Ralphie laughed. "Yeah, Ralphie, I forgot how brave you are, so do you want to tackle that guy next?" said Keisha. Everybody froze as a dark shadow swam up from the deep, dark bottom of the ocean. "Ah!" Ralphie screamed. "Shark!" they all said together. Dorothy Ann called information out in gasps. "Common name is black-tip reef shark of the family Carcharodontidae of the genus Carcharodontidae." Ooh, look at that shark. Right next to Ralphie. As quickly as the shark had appeared, it disappeared in the reef. "Phew," Carlos said. "I guess he had other fish to fry." "That was close," Ralphie said. "Time for us to get out of here." "Class," Miss Frizzle called out. "Shake a tail fin." The kids steered towards the bus, all except for Wanda. She was busy thinking about Becca. "Wait, guys, we can't leave Becca. What about the shark? Guys? Guys?" Wanda called out to her classmates, but they were already back inside the bus. Wanda sighed and headed for the bus too. Chapter 5, Deep Water Digs. Back on the bus, Wanda told her friends all about Becca Blue, and she explained why she was worried about her new fishy friend. "That's an interesting question," Jody said. "How does something so small protect itself from something so huge?" "Not just huge, enormous, with big, sharp, pointy, scary yarn, yarn, yarn," Wanda said, chomping her teeth. "Look," Carlos shouted, "a shark's tooth. See how big it is," Wanda said. "According to my research," Dorothy Ann said, turning to her tablet, "sharks can have anywhere from 5 to 50 rows of teeth." "Whew! We only have 1 row of teeth." 50 rows of teeth?" asked Wanda, growing more and more worried about Becca Blue. "Yes," replied Dorothy Ann. "Also, some fish hide in coral reefs to keep safe from predators. The reef acts kind of like a safe house with a tiny fish store." Here's a picture of a coral reef. And it is labeled, if I can see. "A safe house? A fish store?" Wanda smiled. "That's it. Jody, I need one super safe, super high-tech fish store for Becca to hide in." Wanda said, "You are so great at building things. Can you build it?" "It might be tricky," Jody said. "I will need to build a saltwater resistant house with cutting-edge technology." "So can you do it?" Wanda asked again. Jody winked. "What color?" Wanda smiled. Jody gathered tools, scrap materials, wire, electronics, hunks of coral, and seashells. Soon Jody was finished. Drum roll, please. Jody said to Wanda, "Here is my super high-tech underwater fish house with security system, alarms, and a video feed so you could watch on your laptop." Jody hadn't just built a fish house. She built a fish mansion. "It's perfect," Wanda exclaimed. "If that big toothy shark gets anywhere near Becca, I'll know all about it." Wanda swam out to sea and placed the house underwater. Becca zoomed inside. "Hooray!" Wanda cheered. "She loves it." "Hey!" Becca zoomed out just as fast as she had zoomed in. "Where are you going?" Becca headed back out in the open sea. Wanda's heart sank. The shark is still out there, she thought. This is not good. Not good at all. Chapter 6 is called Sink or Swim. We'll see what happens.